Alright, in this video I'm going to be adding some uh, breakables to my level. One I have right now created are these barrels. If you have the framework built out for these, sort of how you set these up, I have two different static meshes, an intact static mesh here and a destroyed static mesh. So the idea is when the barrel is destroyed, there will be a particle effect, a sound that's played, like dust exploding or whatever, and it transitions to the broke static mesh, and it hides the intact mesh. That's one approach. I did this approach for performance reasons. You could do like chaos physics, style approach where, um, it's not just a static mesh. You have pieces flying everywhere, whatever. Which I personally like better. That comes at a performance cost. I may end up trying that again later, um, but I'm going for a little bit of a performance right now. It's just a little bit quicker to implement for me. So that's what I'm going with. I think it looks good. Sounds good, looks good. I'm gonna go with it for now. Challenge is finding decent looking, meshes for both the intact and the damage. So I have some nice barrels here. I have a few set up in my data table here. I have one style. One style that'll give build points. One that will give build points gold, or it's some sort of droppable, like a health power up, mana power up, speed boost, whatever that sort of thing. So I have some barrels. Next, I want to set up some type of crate. So first, I'm going to look through my assets here. I'm going to filter on. I just want to see static meshes. I found these static mesh boxes here from my Skytown asset pack. I'm going to pull a few of those into the level just to see what they look like. Okay. I kind of like that. Um, we'll go with this for this destroyed static mesh. So I'll set one of these up. So that's it's in box 03 and box 01. Okay. I'll go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate one of these. And I'm just going to actually going to change the dirt explosion to medium. I'll leave the HP at 1. I want these to be one hit breakables. So I'm going to change the static mesh intact to that. Oh gosh, what was it? Box underscore, was it 01? But just box 01 and box 03. Okay. Box 01, and I'll change the destroyed asset to box 03. Okay, I'll save and compile that. We'll go and test just to see what that looks like. Over here. Ooh, Okay. It's a little bit of a lag there. Let me try that again. Okay, not bad. Okay, can walk through it. Yeah, it's a little bit big. A little bit of immersion break walking through that, but it's not bad. I can get over that. All right, very cool. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that for now. We can come back and polish some of that up later, but I'm happy with that. I've got barrels and boxes. Um, you know what I'll do? I just have health that can drop from these right now. So I'm gonna go to my breakable drops data table, and I'm gonna duplicate barrel health here, and I'll just call this box speed. Drop type, it will be a pickup. I need to call this haste to match my pickups type. It's gonna um, use this here um, to determine which pickup type to use. So that needs to match the rows here exactly. So call that haste. Okay. So this is going to be and just to match, I'm going to call this box haste. Save. We'll call this box haste. And the drop rate's 50% on these. Let me get a couple more of these in the world. See if it drops a haste for me. Way I know if it's working or not. It did. Drop that one down into the level for some reason. But we have one there, which is great. Alright, I want to place some of these around the map. I'm going to delete my gold and my build points barrels. I'll just leave my pickup drops. I think that's going to be better visually for the game trailer. I am going building. Alright, so I'm going to place some of these around the level. Place these over here. I'll do, oh, whoops. Alt. Okay. Um, Alt drag these breakables. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna place some in this corner over here next to this pillar. I think that looks good. We'll just do 1 and 1 over here. Rotate this a little bit. So it looks a little, I'll put that over in between the gates. Do one box and two barrels. Just shift click, then Alt to duplicate. All right. Get these guys over here. Place some over here. Okay. I'll do one more set right here. Rotate a little bit. Alright, let's see how that's looking. A little bit loud and dramatic. Speed boost there. Need to fix those droppables dropping into the level. I think it's kind of cool. Got my overshield. My energy shield working properly, so that's pretty neat. Oh yeah. Oh, they broke it. Oh crap. Do a little bit of check on the pathing, AI pathing navigation. It's not too bad. Green means they can navigate there fine. I do want to make sure they can go up these steps if necessary. Should be able to. Yeah, I need to, they cannot. It's an issue we'll need to work out. Nav mesh, bounce, volume. It's covering all of this, fine. Alright, I'll work on that a little bit later. But yeah, I'm happy with this. I've got some breakables in the level. Let's see if my projectiles can damage. Sure can. A little satisfying. Oh, there we go. Alright. Super cool. they're after me. Small skulls there. Yeah, so some of the stuff I've been working on, I got my walls extended a little bit higher. Thought that was necessary. Of course, I got my nice LED strips there. Have some pillars out in the world. I've got this kind of Egyptian-esque observation tier up here. You know, where the masters or, I don't know, whoever's watching the inducted fight in the arena. This giant statue that's just watching over the entire arena. I think that looks really cool with the sky background. Um, so I think that looks really good. Really happy with how that's turning out. Okay. Alright, so breakables and level. Honestly, I'm really close to being able to do a gameplay trailer. I work on getting a couple more enemies set up. Just so I can start. I want to get a Steam page set up. That's really the last piece I need is just nice video gameplay footage. Kind of have them starting, heroes starting in here. Um, this entry corridor where the heroes are being held until they're released into the arena. Yeah, it's all coming together.